Latumway, you are really fishing for compliments here. And although I'm not from the US, let me respond to your open letter video. I have no problems to tell you why I like to live in the UK. There are multiple reasons, but here is an important one. The lack of perfection. It may sound odd, but I like a certain lack of perfection, most of the time. And there are few things in the UK that work perfectly. All works okayish most of the time. The trains, the NHS, my broadband, but not perfectly. And this imperfection leads to many positive aspects of life in the UK. Because nothing really works perfectly, and everybody knows that it doesn't work well, everybody is nice to one another. Why getting angry or frustrated if you cannot change it anyway? This atmosphere of joint suffering, standing in a long queue, supporting each other in the GP's waiting room, being able to laugh at ridiculous errors or the own finally recognized incompetence makes life in the UK so attractive. Take the country I'm born into. You guessed right, Germany, where nobody accepts imperfection, where one has to apologize for imperfection, where every responsibility for imperfection will be thoroughly analyzed, chased, eliminated, to be never seen again. 12 years ago, living in the UK, I bought myself my first own brand new car, and I loved it. It was a Rover 825 Fastback. This car, its sales room and workshop, represented the British way of life to me, because it had character and soul. It was a car that brought you from A to B, most of the time, but mainly did what it wanted. It accelerated when it wanted, or stopped completely when it wanted, leaked rainwater in or oil out. It was the best example of lack of perfection, but it was the most personal car I ever drove. Not like these boring German cars that do exactly what you want and never ever surprise you. Although I have to admit, with no British car around anymore, today I drive a German car. So what do you like? Unexpected happenings? Colorful characters? A nice tea? And the need for a healthy team spirit and tolerance? If the answer is 4 times yes, and you are able to be patient and willing to at least try to understand cricket, then the UK is a place for you to like.